Hello, welcome back. I was walking around to find something interesting and I stumbled upon Miss Barbosa. So, finally we can talk to her. Let's see. O'Connor Family Research.
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. I notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
Yes, they line up. But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay. A cousin, maybe.
Shay is a nickname, isn't it?
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now. But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
I thought it would be pronounced Seamus, not Seamus.
It is possible. Or we may have the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family, which, it turns out, may be your family. So,
What a coincidence.
do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen woman.
Let's go. One mystery less, hopefully.
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with two strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
And I appreciate it. All right. One more time. Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, child of the family you damned. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants? Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain. It is myself and my two sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse. Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead. Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh, you have two more chances then.
Oh,
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
Nope.
how many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question, another extinguished candle.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe. Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
What?
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it? Please.
You are serious? Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise. The Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace. Come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Lead the way, I suppose.
Well, she got the land out of it.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
I have to? Of course. I'm like the best friend of everyone there.
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes. I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you are serious? It was not a lie to trick the spirit.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Inês. Just call me Inês. All this? It's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Besties!
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Great. Now we got a third
Very
down.
good. And I now have my father's real name. Séamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth, that is the real treasure in all of this.
Alright. Perfect. Oh yeah. The second light has gone out. I wonder what effect that will have on the seance. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, we got another hypothesis. Form hypothesis. So, Inez Barbosa's goal is to start a new life in her father's homeland, now that her old life has gone up in flames.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland. I should find and confront her about this.
What is there to confront her about?
Well, yes, that's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes?
True.
Still, I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts, and I have my father's name now.
So goodbye to the seance?
Do you think I
Oh
could
no.
see him somehow?
Oh no. What? Oh, the camera. Yeah, right. So, she's not it? Spirit camera. Dr. Callaghan has a camera that he's modified for taking pictures of spirits. Camera can do that. I was right. This is a house of miracles. If you asked him how it works, would it work for my father? I could ask him. Obrigada. Okay, so I have to talk to him. I hope he's still in the bar, right? Yep. Yep. I have to be fast because at 9, there's the ball. I mean, everyone will gather there, I hope. So I can take my time to go through everyone. I hope the maid is there too. Caitlin Joyce. So, Dr. Callaghan. Father's ghost.
Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you know how I might be able to get something like that?
You're looking for spirit photography there. And it just so happens, I might well be able to help you. I will need her father's name to summon him for the photograph.
I have it already. His name was Seamus Shea O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor? All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get set up?
Yes. But that's also finished.
Now, you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are. Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh,
Cute.
thank you for this. Really.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely. I'll develop another copy for you, just in case something happens to the first one.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense, it's no trouble. I'll get it to you, just as soon as I'm able. Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it, now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day.
It was me, it was not the house.
And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance. What a strange relief that gives me.
Nice. One more down. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. Again? Okay, so she's also out. She's... Okay, she also does not have any magic, so she's really out. Okay, then I still have to find something with Fiat Callaghan. I wonder if I can, if I have to, because the evidence never showed up for him. So I wonder if it's just himself, like his name. I have to ask the people. So I want to go back to the drawing room. Just so I can ask again about it. Why the heck am I so far away? Whoa! You surprised me. What the heck are you doing here? Wait, is there something I can talk to him about? Wait, let's just ask. Map of the catacombs. I found this map of the catacombs underneath the manor. Did you know? Might I see it? It seems self-contained, only 2 entrances, both that connect to the greater grounds. No hidden ways out of there. I'd hoped one path, at least, led to a wider complex. Thank you for showing me this, my child. Father Synod's Gnostic Bible? I have discovered a Gnostic Bible, Father. Would you know what that means? Did you know? Gnosticism is an old branch of Christianity. It bears many similarities, but its faithful believe they know the true nature of reality, and hope that the knowing of that truth will allow them to find a way to enter the kingdom of heaven. The true kingdom of heaven. Okay, what does that mean? Black prison and Gnostic research. I finally think I understand Gnosticism, Father. Perhaps the topmost layer, child, but I'm happy for you. Next comes believing it, then the clarity and freedom that it brings. In time, you might find a way out. The Black Prison? Tell me about the Black Iron Prison? All of this life is the prison. This realm filled with material trinkets and lurid flesh built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. Well, what a nice outlook on life. Okay, what else do I have? Deathly Pallor? Investigate room 8 and connections between Father Synod and Mr. Doyle. Room 7. Father Synod's room. Wait, he's there, that means... he's not in his room. But haven't I been there already? Why does it say I still have to investigate? Let's see. Haven't really found anything. Right? I looked at everything. I guess it's only because there's something still connected to something in his room. Maybe. Underneath. Up. Nothing. Then I'll just ask him about Doyle one time and then I go somewhere else. Doyle, there he is. Have you met the porter, Mr. Doyle? Of course, he took my bags to my room for me. That's it? Fae? You hold any truck with the idea of the Fae? Of course I don't believe in them. But even I try not to walk dark path alone at this time of the year. Faith is an interesting and complex thing, yes?
Go.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to wait for the ability to go to the basement. Everything should be solved there. And then I go there and there's nothing. I'm hoping for there to be something. But let's get to Fjallkallaran first. What else could I talk to her about? Except for Rari. Well, still her hair maybe. Okay, let's see. What can you tell me about Dr. Callahan? Ah, my own flesh and blood. I've never had children myself, but Rari has been beside me like a shadow since he was small. I've been training him up. Any day now he'll be ready to take my place. That's it? Might I ask how you came to have the white streak in your hair? I don't think I've seen it like before. I've seen it like before? Had it all my life. You should have seen me with it when I was a little girl. Some people believe it's a sign of wisdom to be born with such a thing, you know. Now, I can't say for certain that that's true, but I do like the idea. Tuatha De Danann? Can you tell me about the Tuatha De Danann? The old gods, they are all around us, in the hills, the rivers, the valleys. Just below the surface, where the other place can be sometimes found. I like that. I like when I'm angry with a god, I can go to the house and yell at them. That's it. See, you are handy with a needle and a thread. I can stitch up jumpers and wounds, all part of the work. No need throwing something out when all it needs is cement. Ah. The god Goimnu? What do you know about the name Goimnu? Smithing god, same as Brit. My understanding is his work focused more on war, weapons and armor, you see, whereas her work was more for daily tasks. Horseshoes, tools, pots and the likes. Okay. What else? What do you make of these? They look like components for a spell or charm of some kind to me. For charm indeed, the clan. But for good or ill I couldn't say. Either way, simple magic can be very powerful in the right hands. The hauntings? I've heard tell that this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything of the sort? There's more spirits here than any one place should have, the clan, I can tell you that. A generosity of ghosts these past 250 years. Started with the bloody wound Cromwell put into this land. Carried on through generations of Edward Blake's depraved descendants. Huh. The washerwoman? It's been a long time since I've discussed this. When I arrived, I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in a fountain. Ah, Declan, I'm sorry for whatever loss you've suffered. The Benai, she's called, an omen of death to come. This is kind of a thing I was warning people about. You're seeing here we'll have death before this weekend is over, if it hasn't already happened. Why did you say sorry for my loss? The Benai, she's only clearly visible to those who are grieving. She's lured by death to come, but can be seen by those with death's touch still on them, those still grieving for love lost. Well, that's true, isn't it? Okay, Malaysians. I have no idea, to be honest. So it's only apprentice and the spiritual aftermath of the Séance that is still grayed out. Maybe I should investigate the well further. Maybe there's something there that I haven't found. The well. It's all the way there. And then what else can I do? I have all the hypotheses out, but no way to solve them. Except for all the people living in this house. Is that Dupree? Yeah. Okay. We have to confront Joyce before we do anything with Dupree, I think. She's not going to listen until we stop her from trying to stone Mantovani. Alright, the well, where is it? Should be somewhere here. Well, not you. Well, where are you? Aha, there it is. Miss Callaghan drew them here to protect the well, and so in turn the land. Yeah, that's it. Gotcha. Nothing else. Where is she? Here. It also doesn't say what I should do next, which confuses me. We have to talk about the Fae? Letter from Fiat's sister-in-law. Wait, does someone still has a mark on them? Okay, so nothing about the well. Is familiar with the Callagans. No one. Did I forget something when talking? I guess I just have to talk about everything with her, and then maybe I get something. Hopefully. Still have enough time to do that, I guess. What else can we talk about? Nothing. Really. The other people, I just have to solve their mysteries, but that's not happening without going to the basement. So you are left. Fae. What can you tell me about the Fae? The other folk, you mean? I'd be careful, especially here now. As we near Samhain, the veil gets thinner and thinner. It's not only ghosts that draw near. Milesians? What can you tell me of Milesians? Well, that's the race of men who came to this land and battled the gods for the right to stay. Funny, we first fought then we worshipped them, then we largely forgot. I like that more than worshipping the god that we all lost to it in the end. I like that more than worshipping the god that we all lost to in the end myself. Rari is talking more about this at 3 PM tomorrow, you know. You could do worse than go to that for more. What about the goddess Brit? Can you tell me about the goddess Brit? Well, as the Kaliach is the winter, they say Brit is the summer, one of the fairest and most loved goddesses. Said that when her son was killed by Grimnir, that she keened the first keening. Keen? All other keening since is her sharing the sorrow with mortal kind and knowing the pain of loss. Strange dreams? I found my dreams quite disturbed since coming here. That doesn't surprise me in the least. There's foul play afoot here with the Séance business. People dreaming they are wandering the halls, trying to get out of this place, then end up at a séance instead. Still, they want to attend the damn thing? What more warning could they want? It's a bad idea. The Mary Blake? What can you tell me about Machinus Blake? Machinus? Mary, I can tell you she didn't care much for that title. We only spoke a few times. She had trouble conceiving, so she came to me under the dead of the night for some alternative help. The Marquess wouldn't have liked that sort of thing then. Funny how death changes us. I never heard much of how it turned out, but the boy's on the wall, so it must have worked. Not that I doubted it would, mind you. Sure. The strange occurrences? Have you noticed anything strange since coming here? Ah, Declan, you can't actually be asking me that. Sure, the whole place is mad. Whispers on the walls, laughter outside the windows, and no heat from the fire. It's wall-to-wall strangeness. Strange device? What do we make of that strange device in the atrium? That worrisome jar of green energy. I've seen it. I've poked it. I've even spilled wine on it, but nothing seemed to deter it from whatever it is doing. A bad feeling about it, Declan. Well, tell me about your timetable first. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Well, I do think it's quite likely I'll be out in the maze for most of it. Tending to the old well, you see, it needs a great deal more care than it likes to let on. Between all that, my dear nephew and I have lunch plans at 1. I want to run through my talk with him, which incidentally is in the drawing room at 3. After that it's dinner at 7 and then feed up for the night. As for tomorrow, seems I'll be in a maze most of the day again. Declan, I've offered a few scrying sessions at the old well. Otherwise I still have lunch at 1 and I'm seeing the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. Then of course it's time to face a damnable séance and see what's to come of it. The goddess Kaliach. Can you tell me anything about the Kaliach? Ah, but it's her I welcome in when I form the circle and make space for intentions to form. Sat on a chair at the spring equinox to welcome the days and then again on the autumn one to bid them farewell. I've crawled through her house on Slave Gillian and caught a glimpse of the other world. In return, she sometimes visits me in my sleep and teaches me a trick or two. It's from her, my Dashialach, whatever that is. Goddess Anne Morrigan? Can you speak on the Morrigan? And what could I tell you? That she's a bloody hungry mad woman, or that she's the great savior of this land? The mother of monsters and lover of mankind? Maybe she's all of it, maybe she's not. Maybe she's that and more. I don't really know. I don't walk her path and I've not met her. The monks who wrote down our ways edited our ways. So is she the villain they made her out to be? Maybe, but I'd wager she was more likely just a powerful and headstrong lass. That's villain enough for those monastic boys. Got all observations done. I observed
You take-
everything. Wait, why was there... No. I've observed everything. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? I've already talked to Callaghan as well. I could go into a room again. Just to see if I can find anything. Wherever her room is. It's all the way there. Of course it is. Well, going to the room isn't going to kill any time, so I guess it's good. Yeah, the right way. And no one here. Okay, perfect. I will just let myself in. Scrying schedule. Looks to be a hasty schedule of sorts. It's cited weekends while scrying. What? Make sure everyone has directions for the edge maze. Oh, the scrying. Okay. Wait. I can do a hypothesis. What the heck? Fiat Callaghan's goal is to... Just because I haven't found one note. Oh, I can't believe it. Fiat Callaghan's goal is to protect the land. To... Wait. No. She is... To bless the land, to protect the land from the Séance's aftermath. Yes.
Miss Callahan is worried that the Séance is going to leave the region decimated. So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
Oh god. And now, as always, we only have 10 minutes left to do anything. As I said, it's always the last few minutes that where I get desperate. And where I find, like, clues. At least she's still there. Just imagine the hour changing and then everyone is gone. Or in the ballroom and they don't want to come out or something. Alright, confront.
Well, you're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that.
Oh, that's why your nephew is here.
I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Huh. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
I'm warding this place
I don't follow.
from evil.
A ward is a type of protection. I reckon the universe is telling me something.
No, that's just coincidence.
I said before you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand?
Lend a hand or just give all your responsibility to me?
Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Alright. So we got her components and we got the components from Rari. So I guess we have to do something with those? I'm not sure what exactly, but we're going to find out in just a moment. We just have to go to the well, and that's quite far off, of course. Late at night, I'm still wandering around these halls. No one is saying anything. Not the housekeeper. Not the master of this place. Right. Almost there. There it is. Perform ritual. I should bring the Caligans here. They need to be part of this. What am I supposed to do? In 60 minutes, then it's after 9.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward? I have work to attend to.
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Rubbish! Go on then. Let's get this over with.
I have the recipe. I have it. Now to see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. The next ingredient is a dash of venom. A vial labeled argon. A vial of thick reddish liquid. I guess this is... Is this venom? I'm not trusting just reddish liquid. Is it this? I have no idea. The next ingredient is a metal that's blue. Is it this one? No, that's clipping. Why do I have that? Clippings of a dog's nail. Ew. This one? Blue-gray metal, yes. The bark from the tree known as yew. Oh no! This is venom! Wait, a dash of venom? This one? Seeds of flower. Where's the bark? Bark from the tree known as yew. A branch from the yew tree. Oh, yeah. Mix some argon. Oh, I could have done it anyway. The next ingredient is with some wax. So candle wax. And top it off with a handful of flax. Flax. Fine-grained sand. Runes with Celtic marking. No, no. Oh, here. Check. Does it work? Seems to be the case. Hopefully. worked, right? Right. Where's my mouse?
We did it. We did it.
You're right. We did. I'm sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you.
Well, she changed her mind.
I wanted the
Fast.
old way to be the only way. Maybe because I am the old way. Maybe I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
Thank you, Tfia. That means a lot.
Oh yeah, you look like you're very moved right now.
Now, what was that green glow?
I'm not sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated.
So don't go to the seance,
Whatever
please.
that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them.
Oh, she's protected now,
I
okay.
feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
I'd be honored to, and
Yes, got them. Both of them. Woohoo! Half of them down. Oh, right. I forgot about the time. Wait, it should be... Yeah, right. I was about to say. Shit, I have to go to the barroom. Oh. I should return to my room and freshen up for the ball. I can pick my investigation up again once it's over. Yeah, I'm already too late.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, how do I look?
Dashing. Alright, I will stop here and we'll go to the ball next time. I'll see you then. Bye bye.